Hello, my name is Bob Seppi, and I am an amateur pianist living in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, with my wife and family. And what I am about to say to you, if I told you in 2002, you may have found completely unbelievable. And even now, I may raise an eyebrow or two. But the fact is that I studied piano with an incredible concert pianist named Josh Wright. Now I know what you're thinking. As amazing as it must be to study with a concert pianist, it is not necessarily unbelievable. But what if I told you Josh lives over 2,000 miles from me, and that he and I get together every other week for a lesson, and there are no trains, planes, or automobiles involved? Well, hopefully I've piqued your curiosity. Now, although we don't have any means of transportation, we do have a very unique way that we get together. We use our computer laptops, microphones, the internet, and Skype technology. Through the magic of Skype, Josh and I are able to get together every other week, and I could hear and see him, and he could hear and see me, as if we were in the same room together. And it's in real time. This all started about 5 years ago, when I, like many pianists that have given up their dreams many, many years ago, decided that I wanted to return to playing. So since I didn't have a piano teacher, I started searching the web for different master classes and videos, tutorials, anything I could find to help me without a teacher. That's when I stumbled across a very interesting YouTube channel called Josh Wright Piano TV. And on this site, I found all these little 10-minute videos which covered all dilemmas that pianists have while studying the piano. And Josh Wright, of course, presented them all. So I found these very helpful videos, so I continued looking at them constantly over a course of a year and a half. Then I decided it was time to get back to one-on-one piano lessons. So I saw an email address for Josh, so I sent him an email. And I thanked him for his videos, but that I had to move on to a private teacher. That's when he told me that he Skypes piano lessons. Now, although I was a little skeptical, I was very interested because I thought he'd be a great teacher. So I purchased a laptop, computer, a microphone, and we got started. Josh told me that Skyping piano lessons is very little difference between that and one-on-one piano lessons. I found this to be true, but I also found that there are many advantages to Skyping piano lessons, especially for someone like me who's married and I have 2 jobs and a family. I have very little time for piano, so I don't want to use a lot of time getting to my lesson and returning. So I found that there's no travel time involved with Skype lessons. I start and end the lesson when they're supposed to, and there's no other time involved. Also found that it's nice to have the lesson in the comfort of my own home on my own piano. And one other neat thing is that I can warm up right until the start of the lesson, where before in the past I would have to travel a half hour to get to my lesson, and then start the piano lesson. Pretty much I was cold. Now I'm completely warmed up when my piano lesson starts. I found Josh can teach me a lesson from anywhere in the world that he is, as long as there's a piano. The lessons don't have to stop if either one of us move. If I move out of state, he moves out of state, we can still Skype piano lessons. I don't have to find a new teacher. One of the best things I found, though, is that through Skype, you could choose the best teacher for you. Not just the best teacher in your neighborhood, but the best teacher. I found the whole experience of Skype lessons with Josh very rewarding. And I would highly recommend them for any piano student, whether you're a young student who has an interest in having a career in music, or an older guy like me who just loves playing the piano. So I hope you'll check this out and find it as rewarding as I have. Thank you.